What's up, dude? Hey, listen, this is Die in the Dungeon, but this is jumping into the middle of a run. I did like a first look video on Die in the Dungeon. I will link it down. Go watch the first video because it's literally the first portion of this run, okay? So if you want to know how we got to this build, you have to go watch the other video first, or this is going to be like a very weird start to a Die in the Dungeon run. But I want to wrap it up. I want to finish this run up because I was having a good time. So yeah, proceed at your own caution, if you will. We're at the third area here, and I don't know. I wanted to see this run through. So, but the last episode was like an hour long. I was kind of complaining not complaining, but I was kind of, I don't know. How would you say it? I was kind of getting into why I was frustrated. Let me get my sentences out. I was frustrated. The only bad part about this game is how long it can be, okay? I'll just say it. But yeah, if you want to know the basics of this game, how it works, and kind of an explanation on it, go watch the first video. I will link it. It will be right there for you, okay? All right? Thank you. I love you. Okay. Now, we had like an even build. I know it's not ideal to jump into the middle of a run here, but we had like an evens build. And a lot of other stuff. But let's just jump in. Let's figure it out. So we're going to block 7 of his 9 damage. We're going to do 25 damage. This guy messes with us a little bit. And yeah, we're going to kind of take our time going through this third area. We're going to do our thing here. Let's do this 6 here. Does this spread? The infected slot will expand next turn if not covered with dice. I think we can kill this guy before that messes us up. I think. I hope. 39 here. That's all of our energy though. That just helps us somehow. I don't know how. This costs 0. We could throw it out. And we'll be blocking most of his damage. Let's do it. This is probably not ideal. Again, I went into how our build is perfectly fine. I don't need to like min-max this or anything like that. I mean, we'll just decimate. We're just going to decimate you, actually. Yeah, we're just going to do 58 damage. Yeah, we're just going to do 91 damage real quick. We're just going to delete you from the video game. You're dead. I wish we could have done that first turn. That would have been nice. We got a bunch of achievements there. Win 3 battles without taking damage. Win 5 battles without taking... We just got a bunch of achievements. That's great. Gold block D4. How many blocks do we have? Let's grab this. This is cool. I didn't even look at the third dice. Okay, so this is the third area here. We're gonna try and go through here. I like all these mystery question mark nodes. Sorry. I haven't even played this game in a couple days, so I'm jumping into the run like 2 days after I initially played it. But I remember it. I got you. We're messing with like even numbers and stuff, and I liked our dice. Okay, we got a few guys here now. Ant dice locked on the board, so that's that guy. And then this guy, these are the weak spots. And then we also have a plague guy. Okay, good to know. Yeah, this should cancel his attack. Let's draw. Yeah, I wanted that block here. We're doing 13 damage. We could do that and then pump our numbers up a little bit. And then we could also boost. Can't really boost too much, but we can move that around there. Now we're blocking a ton of this damage. We can kill this guy. We don't have to worry about the weak spots. I like this. We're blocking all necessary damage. Beautiful. We didn't even use our best dice. Here it is. We're doing we're doing 34 damage. Doing a lot more now. 32. Wait, that's less. We're doing a lot more. It's literally doing less. We could kill... Okay, yes, so yeah, we won't take any damage again. Because remember, we get block at the... with how many dice we keep in our hand as well. So we're doing fine here. His splooge slots are expanding, though. That's an issue. That is an issue. I'm going to try and kill this guy. 39. 42. We just killed him. No problem. Yeah, we're getting achievements and stuff because we actually have a nice little build here. Basic, grow, splash, attack, D8. Grow after use gain +1 extra value. In that seems good. I feel like I want to toxic. I feel like I want to start thinning out my deck instead of like taking more items. Let's skip this. Some of that might have been good. I'm really sorry if some of that was good. Feeling tired, you decide to rest for a bit. Abruptly, a hoarse voice puts you on a high alert. It comes from the shadows where only a pair of eyes are visible. Welcome to my wandering tent. Traveler, what can I do for you? Offer a relic. We remove a relic, gain 20 coins. Offer 20 coins. Choose between 3 rare relics. Let's offer 20 coins. You timidly offer a pile of money to the voice. With a breath of air, both the money and the figure vanish. In their place, a shiny object appears before you. What do we get? At the end of the turn, gain +1 might if the player received 5 or more total unblocked damage. That's not really good for us because we're blocking a ton. Increase your max HP by 6. Add +1 relic to all non-event reward choices. I feel like these aren't particularly good. I think we're just going to take the golden fruit for a little max HP. I'm happy with that. I don't know if 20 gold for what is happening? You guys are all strong as hell. Okay, we're being attacked by, what is that, 14 damage? This is not that bad. Let's go boom, boom, boom. We're doing 22. We could kill that fella. We could also block a lot here. That should block everything that we need. And I feel like this is kind of a waste. Its attack value be equal to its block value at the start of the turn. Yeah. Let's do that, I guess. We are taking a little bit of the damage here, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. We honestly healed up. No problem. We could do this. Remember, this mirrors this dice. Now we're doing 42 damage. We could just kill that guy now. Or we could go crazy. We're doing 58 damage now. Plus blocking. Plus that. 68 damage. We're not killing this fella, though. So we'll kill the block guy. There was like some splash involved in there or something. We did take a tiny bit of damage. I'm not too concerned about it though. We're doing 42. We're doing 56. We are doing a little bit less, unfortunately. We'll do 51 damage and then block almost all of your damage. We do heal 1 every round. Okay. He has 14 health. He is dead. He has passed away. And then let's go ahead and heal as well. Yeah, we're doing 13 now. Okay. Okay, now we're... Okay. I just want to make sure we're actually gonna kill him. Okay, we've healed back up to full health. No big deal. Basic glass sticky boost. Add 3 to the value of any dice 3 slots away. This extra value will stick to the dice for the rest of the fight. That seems really cool. It's not it. Basic pack. Oh, the pack is so good. We have enough attack, though. Do we? We do. We could honestly take away a mirror. We're just going to skip. I know that seems crazy, but our deck is working. Like, we can't squander this. A gargantuan mirror stands over you. You feel its cracked surface calling out to you, as if your own reflection was whispering in your ear. Step inside the mirror. We remove one curse and trigger a battle. Remove one dice. Choose between 3 dice. Can I pick the dice? Believe I can. And I said I wanted to remove a... Let's remove a mirror. Let's remove this one. You grab a dice from your bag and let it get swallowed by the mirror. You feel the ground shaking ever so slightly. After a few seconds, a new dice pops out. Let's check it out. Okay. Basic glass defensive mirror. Copy the value of any dice 4 slots away and turn it into a block value. That's interesting. Nurturing mirror. This is going to heal me, right? Yeah. Offensive. Okay, I see. I like these a lot. Turn it into an attack value. We could do some crazy stuff with this healing one. I think let's grab the block one, because we can really turn a great attack value into a good block if we have no other option. This is an elite battle. We've already fought this guy before. This is going to be no problem. Let's reroll that. We definitely want to throw that on there. This is going to mirror 2 dice. This is bananas right now. We're doing 80 damage. We win. Let's just kill him real quick in one round. I'm really enjoying our build here. Who is this guy? Petty modifier. The enemy will increase its number of attacks +1 if it doesn't damage the player this turn. So if you don't damage me, you're going to increase your attacks by 1. I'd like to kill that gentleman. Let's do that. Then we're going to boost it up. Can't do that. Hold on. Boost. Boost. So we're doing... What are we doing? We're doing 21 and 10 to everyone else. What if we just throw some block up here? Then we could just block whatever's happening. We don't need to heal, but we should be blocking everything. That we're blocking a ton of it at least. I'm not too concerned about... And let's just start focusing on this guy. I'm not really that stressed about taking a little damage here. We took 3 damage. We heal 1. No biggie. Let's go boom, 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 boom. Now we're doing 55 damage all of a sudden. And that turns that's that defensive one. Is that glass? It is. We can only use this once per battle. We might as well use it now. And let's take out Big Man here. Why? Oh, that's his max HP. Okay. Let's take out Big Man. He's hitting us twice now, but I blocked so much it's really not that big of a deal to me. Let's go boom. 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 We don't need to do any of this, but we are healing up a little bit too. Again, it's not necessary in any way, shape, or form, but hey, why not? A little overkill never hurt anyone. We're still at max HP. We get a relic because it was an elite. Attack dice gain +6 extra value. Reduce this value -2 for each block dice in your deck. I don't like that. Attack dice gain +4 extra value when your hearts are 10 or less. We might as well grab that. Might be a good emergency situation. I don't like any of these. I'm out. We can rest. I feel like we don't really need to prove ourselves with battles. We can redistribute the value of some phases. I don't think we need the max HP. Because we want 6s specifically, right? Or evens. I'm just thinking here. This is ideal. 4 across the board. Can we manipulate anything to go up to 6? I don't think so, because most of these are not D8s or D6s. I mean, this is, but we'll be kind of forcing a lot of our stuff. We could change all of these to 2. I kind of want to just delete this dice from our deck, though. I'm sure there's an ideal thing to do. I like this because it's pack. And we're going to change those to 2 and those down. We roll a 2 every single time. We force that to be even. I like that. Up to a battle. Let's keep it going. This guy's 125 health. This enemy will lose the same amount of HP as the amount it heals to a target ally. Okay, so he's going to heal dudes. That changes it to a block. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. Boom. We want to keep it even here. We are 25 block. 33 block. We're doing 11 damage. Let's start working on that little. Actually, let's start working on that little guy. We block enough. You can't touch me. This deck is actually really good for blocking, which is surprising. Let's throw a lethal on there. Let's throw a mirror on there. We're already doing 42 damage. Let's boost. Let's pack. We're doing 68 damage now. He's healing 18. He can heal that one. That's totally fine. I want to try and kill the 78 gentleman. 71. 76. Oh, we are so close. There's got to be a way we can... 76. Man. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. 73. 76. 72. 76. I don't think I'm changing anything, am I? I'm just moving where stuff is. All right, 76. Ah, man. That's just not... We're taking a lot of damage here as well. What if you take off the block? No, because the block's free. Yeah, that's our best bet here. And you know what? We should boost up this block's 12. Which puts it down to 10. Now we're blocking 13. We're going to take a lot of damage here. I'll tell you that. I'm almost tempted to kill that little guy, but I mean, that's just a huge waste of damage. Oh, don't we have a relic that throws the extra damage onto the next guy? Excess damage will default to the next enemy. We might have been able to use that in a great way. We didn't take that much damage, though. It's not the end of the world. We get a little extra place to put dice here. That's cool. Okay. Let's go boom. Oh, so you're going to mirror 2 dice from there. Can I mirror the mirror? Can't do that. So you're going to mirror that. We very nearly win here. Boom. Let's switch that around here. So now we do the bulk of the damage We could go boom, boom, 98. And then we could boost those two. 106? Oh, he's so close. How much does he have? 107? You're telling me I can't do this? Come on, brother. Okay, he is 107. Okay, it worked. I don't know. We got an achievement for dealing 99 or more damage in one hit. We're going crazy right now. We're skipping because something we're doing is working. The only thing is we're not full health exiting that battle, which is surprising. Obtain 12 coins. Okay. Gain a relic. Dice gain +1 extra value for each empty slot next to them. That's just going to be passive. I'm not going to worry too much about that. My ears are ringing right now. Someone must be talking about me. Grant the heavy property to 1 dice. This song is so good. I don't know. Let's add it to that. I don't know what that's going to do. We have 49 gold. Dice with glass property won't break if you have any leftover energy at the end of your turn. That doesn't happen to us often. Dice with the heavy property get +1 extra value each turn they stay locked on the board. I think that makes them sit there infinitely, I believe. Elite battles replace the first mob with 1 Flyfant. Grant the group property. Let's do that. Might as well. Grant the gravity property. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. We're just going to skip. I don't know if I'll be able to spend my money somewhere else, but I think I want to save it for a blacksmith. After climbing an endless staircase, the shrill sound of a battered lute catches your attention. The musician wears a jester's costume and grins from ear to ear. Excuse me. Shall we make a deal? Should we accept the deal, randomly grant 3 property to 3 dice, or refuse the deal? I think we accept the deal. Okay. That gave us something. That gave us toxic on that. That's fine. That's cool with me. After shaking the jester's hand, you feel your mind suddenly reels. Once you recover, you hear the echo of a lute fading into the distance. Okay. I feel like that was pretty inconsequential. Discard a dice or remove all properties from 1 dice. Let's discard a dice. What can we get rid of here? I don't know, man. I think I just really like what we got going on. You know? I'm just gonna skip. I think our deck, I don't want to say it's perfect, but it's perfect. It's obviously not perfect, but still. Okay, this is the guy I wanted to get to. Free sample, increase the value of faces from silver tier dice. Let's definitely do that. We could make every dice on here a 6. We could bring these up a little bit. You know what? We could bring these up to a 6. This dice becomes really good. 50% chance that we're going to roll a 6 on this dice, which 6s get extra buffed. We could do that again. Die with the heavy property, no longer decrease face value between turns. That's great because we want to play like this is heavy. I think we grabbed that. I didn't even look at how much money I had left over. Oh well. We're almost at the boss anyway. As you walk through the dungeon, you notice your feet getting stuck on the floor. Thick spider webs are blocking the way forward. Slash through the webs and I gain 8 coins, or I can brute force my way out. Obtain Determination Juice Relic. The first dice you place on the board will be re-rolled once per turn. That's not good. Obtain Cobweb Boots Curt. Let's just get the gold. I don't want to frick with this. With precise and swift sword swings, you manage to clear your way out of the room. That's right. I did that. Looks like we have one more shop coming up. We're not going to discard. We're going to keep going. Let's just do a question mark. If it's a battle, it's a battle. Heal all HP. Let's go ahead and heal right into the boss. I like that. Last few little nodes were quick, but I think this is the final boss. What does he do? Parry stance modifier. If attacked, adds 1 sting dice to the player's draw pile at the end of the turn. What does that do? I wonder if that hurts me. He's blocking 19 and he's attacking with 10. I'm fine with him adding some trash to my... Because I gotta hurt him, right? Like, I gotta do this. We're doing 34 damage. We could pretty easily block what he's trying to do here. If I play... We're doing 36 damage. We're blocking 14. That goes up still. Okay, so let's do that. And then we can actually boost to 57. Yeah, that's not going to change. And we can boost those to 64. That's a great first turn, right? We're blocking all his damage. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to find out what these stinger dice do. Oh, I didn't like that. Do we draw one? We must have, right? Where is that? Sting. Its glass can only use once per fight. Retain property. It won't be discarded from the hand if unused. Deal 2 damage to the player. Heal 2 HP to the target enemy. What if I just don't ever use it? Just 2 damage to the player. It's dealing... Oh, because it's even, it messes with me. So I'll just keep it in my hand forever? Yeah, I'm not going to use it. You can't make me use it. This is going down. I didn't think those would go down. Maybe it goes down the initial first turn. My idea with taking that... I have so many relics that it's like off the screen, but I took a relic where it made it so heavy cards don't decrease in value, but I think it's once it decreases once. But now that's a 3, so I can't really do my even strategy. It's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know why my voice is getting all froggy. We're not really doing anything different here. We're blocking a little bit here. He's only doing 10 damage. These stinger dice is going to be an issue, I have a feeling. Oh, we're not even doing nothing with that. Okay. So that's good. We don't need to heal. Okay. Now we're blocking unnecessary damage. We could honestly just play this and just let's just get rid of the stinger dice. We are healing him up a little bit. That's okay. We're doing more damage. I want to keep these stinger dice at bay. I would hate for that to mess up my hand. You know what I mean? Like, mess up my hand to where I can't draw anything. You know how these bosses go in these games. What is this? Small leak. Reduce by -2 the value of dice on this board slot. Use dice on this board slot to remove the effect. Okay, so it minuses 2 the value. Interesting. Excuse me. I apologize. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have so many things going on. I don't understand why this goes to 6. I know it shows me up here like what gets impacted, but I'm not smart enough, okay? You get what I'm saying? Oh, the small leak. That's what this is. Reduced by -2 the value of dice on this board slot. Use dice on this board slot to remove the effect. Can I move? I can't move that around. Okay. Good to know. Let's go. Boom. Boom. We're doing 54 damage now. 70 damage now. and that's it. And we're blocking all of his required damage. Trust stance modifier. If you have 3 or more dice in your hand at the end of the turn, destroy the dice in the first position. Okay. Glad I read that. I mean, we didn't have 3 dice, but like still. So he changes his stance every turn or maybe every couple turns. So now he's sweep dance modifier. At the end of the turn, apply a small leak. Okay. Is he going to keep applying these? I need to do some serious damage if he's going to keep applying those to me. I don't like how this heavy isn't going away anymore. That's actually bad now. I'm just thinking here. I need to keep... I don't think I'm going to use the mirror. I mean, that just... 20... I feel like we need to do this because it does damage. This is free, so we can boost both of those up. It's not doing anything. I don't understand why that's not doing anything. I'm just going to trust that it is doing something, maybe? Why does that not do anything? Isn't that confusing? Maybe it's the even thing. It makes it uneven, so it just like it just evens it out. I know I just said a bunch of stuff that made no sense. We're blocking a ton here, which is great. I mean, I'm happy about it, but it's pretty inconsequential. 37 attack here. We'll just block extra a little bit. Be cool if we had... excuse me, I don't know why my voice is so grovelly right now. It would be cool if we had some kind of thing that let us preserve our block between each turn. I don't know why that took me so long to say that. Boom. We have one more energy here. We could buff both of those to a 44 attack. 48 attack. Excuse me. I'm just going to name this episode Coughing or something. Okay, 52 attack. It's something. If it's okay, so he's going to add Sting to us now. I think we might be able to just overpower this man. Okay, where's the Sting? Did we not draw it? No, here it is. Okay. So we drew it, so it's a 3, which is actually good for us. I'm happy. Here's a great dice. We'll copy 2 dice. That's a huge amount of damage. He's doing 22 damage to us. We are not caring about that. What is the plus? This must be the even thing that I was talking about. We're not going to spend 1 energy to do nothing. It's out of pack. Okay. 82. We don't need to heal. Is he deleting? No, he's doing leak. He's leaking me. He's making me leak right now. That's gross. All right. I think he started with like 500 health. Yeah, so we're doing okay here. Let's play this one again. We'll do that same... Oh, no, this is boosting. Okay. 43. To 46. We're blocking a ton of it. And then this is Sting. Okay. We're making progress here. He's adding tons of Sting to us, though. We might just have to start using those, unfortunately. I like mirroring that. That's a ton of damage that we're initiating. I don't think we've taken damage this entire fight, by the way. Because our block is just so naturally good, you know? He's killing my 2 dice. At the end of the turn, destroy the dice in the first position. I'm going to put a Sting in the first position, and you can just destroy your own thing. You freak. Yeah, you destroyed your own thing, man. All right, so we'll just keep the stings at the front, I guess, right? I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so much stuff from this, and I'm not even gonna ask. But oh, we win. We win. We do 82 damage. It goes down a little bit. I don't care. 77. Boom. We just beat that boss without even getting hurt. We get an achievement called Defeat the Mosquito Guy and complete a run with Cinder. Defeat the Croissant Pillar Chef. Shadow Cloak Relic unlocked. 3 battles without receiving damage. Puncture attack dice. Oh, wow. That's cool. Win 5 battles without receiving damage. Defensive mirror dice. That's cool. Win 10 battles without receiving damage. Electric fly swatter relic. I don't know what these do. I could look at. I should have been looking at them. Deal 99 damage or more in one hit. Add a board slot with +2 extra value to the board. That's cool. Defeat the Mosquito Duke. Played attack dice will go back to your hand next turn. Oh, that's cool. Complete a run with Cinder. On odd turns, get +1 lucky. Dice get +1 extra value every time they reroll. Okay. Dude. Again, if you didn't see the beginning part of that run, that's kind of how we built to how powerful that was. I wasn't worried for a moment. That was completely like, not overpowered, but my friend, that was pretty close to overpowered. That's crazy. Is there like a difficulty setting in this game? So we could pick our starting relic. Oh, here you go. Yeah, difficulty. So you do D1 and you get tougher enemies. So you wanna beat the game on a harder difficulty. You can do that. Die in the Dungeon is a great game. I really like this game. I like obviously the gimmick is it's a deck builder, but you're collecting dice. You're altering your dice in like a Balatro kind of way, like kind of the same way you edit your Balatro cards. And then how your dice interact on the game board, I cannot explain to you how fun that is if you're a creative person and you like to kind of put stuff in unique spots. And yeah, I'm sure there was a million better ways to play that run than I played, but I clearly didn't have a problem with it because I'm a elite gamer athlete. I'm just kidding. It's a great game. Music's great. I can't gush enough about this game. It's a phenomenal video game. All right. See you, dude.